Hey everyone. Today I want to talk about the most popular topic recently, and it's about illegal immigration and criminal activity among migrants from different countries outside of Europe. So here is an interesting fact from Poland, a country located next to Germany in Central Europe. A few months ago, a group of Georgian migrants arrived in Poland and allegedly began engaging in aggressive criminal activity. Actually, this is a fact. It was loud, really loud in Poland. But according to the police, they had been expelled from France and started operating in Poland like an organized mafia that they were in France. The police reportedly said they were afraid to enter the areas where these individuals might be encountered. Polish authorities claimed they couldn't identify who these people actually were, and without solid evidence of criminal activity, arrests were impossible. So that sounds scary, right? Well, despite claiming fear, the Polish police managed to capture and deport 1,000 of the worst Georgian criminals. Okay. Even after that, they said they remained too afraid to act further. So they deported another 600 of the worst offenders. In total, Poland prosecuted 2,000 Georgian gangsters, all while insisting they didn't know who they were, where they were, or what they were doing, and that they were too dangerous to pursue in the first place. So this doesn't seem to be a case of powerless or fearful police, but rather a lack of political will on the part of the Polish state. There is no migrant-related issue in this country that is beyond control. The real problem lies not in the inability to deal with it, but in the lack of will to take decisive action. So I have no idea, honestly, is that some kind of attempt of testing Polish society, or because in Poland before that there was no problem with illegal immigrants. All immigrants in Poland were legal, and recently when the party of law and the justice that was governing Polish state, and they actually accepted a few millions of Ukrainians during war on Ukraine, but before many Ukrainians came to Poland. And yes, they formed some kind of mafias and gangs in Poland, but they weren't that problematic. Recently, Georgian mafia became main topic in Poland. So the few things. First, before it started in Poland, when there was first news about it, some people, some journalists, publicists in Poland were saying that very soon, there's gonna be a problem between Ukraine mafia and Georgian mafia. That they're gonna start fighting between each other for influences. How the hell they could possibly know that they will fight between each other? All of this looks like if it was some kind of inscenization Like it was prepared scenario for society of Poland. One, in fact, when it came to reaction from Poles, because actually Polish people were very reactive and they took good care of that situation. They started protesting, pushing Polish government to actually do something about this. Now they have a different government, not the law and the justice party, but coalition of the citizens. This is how they are. This new party is called. They are pro-German party, but they actually deported those people who were problematic in Poland. So what I wanted to say, that everything what they were saying was completely difficult. It was really difficult to believe that someone who claims that it's impossible to actually solve this problem, they in few weeks they solve it completely. That's one thing. And second thing, it's how the hell they could predict that two criminal groups from different countries that they don't know anything about, as they claimed, that they can't really track down anyone from those gangs, mafia, and give any evidence for their crimes. They said that they're gonna be fighting with each other. Sure, we can always say that this is something predictable, and we can really assume that this is gonna happen. But most likely, that was just testing of Polish society. They were just testing them. And when Poles passed the test positively, they just thrown them out. So it is possible to handle a situation like this very fast. So Western countries aren't powerless. Because Germany, France, if France could throw them out, gather all of them and throw them out from their own country, that only means that they have resources, they have police, the secret service that can handle with this. Same with Germany. Right now, Germany is transporting the worst migrants who are causing the most problems to Poland. German police is crossing Polish border and with normal police car vehicles of German police, they transporting illegal migrants to Poland. Very interesting way to get rid of them. But like I said, this is not lack of power and resources. This is lack of will to actually take an action. Take care, guys.